We had to wait until the second half of the day for the headline lots of the opening session of this year's Gold Coast Magic Millions Yearling Sale, but the fireworks started early on day 2. Less than half an hour into the day, Dean Hawthorne went to $1.1 million for a son of Snitzel and Fladay, who is a brother to Group 1 winner and Magic Millions 3-year-old Guineas heroine, Sweet Idea.
Ready, sold, finished, done. 1,100,000.
He was a beautiful colt. He really did tick all the boxes. We're really happy to get him. We thought we might have to go that high, and yeah, but we were ready. John Hawkes' Team Hawks, they're going to train. Big syndicate behind him, and John will go straight into John's system, and let's wait with bated breath.
That was the start of a banner few hours for Snitzel, who broke his own mark for the sale's highest priced lot when the third last lot of the day went through for a staggering $1.6 million. After attracting an opening bid of $800,000, the colt out of 2006 Magic Millions 2-year-old classic winner Mirror Mirror was the subject of a spirited bidding duel before being knocked down to Snitzel's trainer Gerald Ryan and his original owner, Damien Flower.
He's a cracking colt. Damien saw him on video and photos about 5 weeks ago and said, this is the horse we have to have. And then I come up here on Saturday night, saw him first thing Sunday morning, and I reckon he's the best colt I've seen in 3 years. And we just done a bit of homework on him, and I couldn't find another horse on the grounds. There's a lot of nice horses here, but as far as the Snitzel goes, as far as his pedigree goes, as far as the horse's attitude and athleticism goes, I reckon he really fitted the bill.
Snitzel wasn't the only stallion to perform well on day 2, however, with a Fastnet rock-side half-brother to Star Spangled Banner matching day 1's highest price of $800,000 when knocked down to Spendthrift Australia.
You see those kind of pages and you just can't justify the physical, and sometimes you see the physicals that you love and you just can't justify the page, but you're not sacrificing anything with this horse. This is really a nice horse.
Alan Bell paid $750,000 for a colt by Star Witness out of Hilton Head, who is closely related to a youngster he bought for $400,000 last year.
I really liked the colt last year. He's a real electric type of horse, and this guy is very similar to him and closely related. And, it all made sense to me. He looks like a good 2-year-old, the one from last year, so that probably helped it a bit. And I think Star Witness was very much overlooked last year. He's in that sort of lull phase that young stallions get into. And this year I think he's got a lot more respect. If you had a nice type by him, they're selling very, very well.
Star Witness was one of several stallions who had their first $500,000 lot of the sale on day 2, with Star Spangled Banner producing a $540,000 colt, while Sebring and Reduce Choice each had youngsters sell for $500,000. The two Snitzel millionaires brought a smile to the face of Magic Millions managing director Vin Cox, but he said they were among many highlights for day 2. Snitzel Day here on day 2, Vin. It was a good start and an even bigger finish for the champion stallion.
Yeah, look, he's sitting there with the 2 top price horses, one at 1.6 million and one at 1.1. As you say, Snitzel Day was just sensational.
Was it expected that he was going to go as well as what he did?
Oh, look, we thought the earlier one, the one out of Fly Day, would make a lot of money. You never expect them to get to $1 million, but hope that they do. The top price horse, 1.6. Look, we knew he'd sell well, but even John Singleton, who's ever the optimist, had no expectation that he'd make anywhere near that sort of money.
Well, that was the star attraction and the headline of the day, but fantastic figures right across the board once again.
Oh, yeah, they've been special. We've got a turnover of sitting at $65 million, which is 30% up on last year, a clearance rate of 89% and an average of 191,000. So they're good numbers.
The results to date augur well for what appears a strong third session in which a colt by Pierro out of Vancouver's Dam Skates is one of the headline lots. Pierro also has a daughter out of Monsoon wedding up for grabs, while Day 1 high achiever Street Cry again has key offerings, including a son of Sistine Angel and a colt from the family of Dewporth and Excites. The latter will be offered by Barramel Stud, which will also produce a daughter of All Too Hard, who is a half-sister to Golden Slipper winner Polar Success. The sale continues from 10 a.m. Friday, and you can follow all the action at magicmillions.com.au.